Disturbing the peace. Look into my... Hello! Sorry, I got distracted myself. Sorry. Hi, guys! Welcome to a very weird 4 o'clock on a Tuesday stream. I never stream at this time, and I bet you're all at work if you're watching this from the future because you were fucking at work or school or whatever when I streamed this. Hi! And, sorry. Something came up for this evening, so it was gonna be either I stream, like, at 4 today, or I don't get to stream again for, like, 3 weeks because I'm going on a trip. So, it was do or die time. It was stream at 4 o'clock, or you guys don't get to see me again for, like, 3 weeks. So, take what you can get, and don't throw a fit. But yeah, hopefully I can at least leave some of you guys with a little VOD to watch while I'm away. Oh, there's the cough. Do I need to give the cough disclaimer again? I have a cough. I have a cough and I've had a cough for a month. I'm starting to, think that's something seriously wrong. I would so love to go see my doctor, but the doctor, like, literally won't see me. She's like, oh yeah, I have an appointment in July. So, I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna play a little bit more PARANORMASIGHT, and we're gonna probably go for exactly an hour and a half before my voice starts to give out, and we're just gonna make our peace with that, and that's just gonna be how it is. Because I refuse to have a cough and lose my voice playing PARANORMASIGHT, so this is the state of things. So last we left off, we were in Komagata High, and Yako got cursed, and now we have to escape from Komagata High. So, let's check this shit out. Let's see, yeah, I'll read the summary. After Yako acquires the curse of the Fool's Procession, Mio tries to persuade her to give up on going after the Rite of Resurrection. The effects of other curses are appearing at the school, and the two hurry to get out of the classroom. Alright, let's escape! Seek a way out, one might even say. Wrong game. Wrong game. God, I fucking love Zero Escape. Oh, I love Zero Escape. Oh, I love Zero Escape. I'm thinking of installing a Zero Escape on my modded DS, because I never got to play it on the DS. I played it on the PlayStation, which I know is not the ideal Zero Escape experience. I never got to do that final puzzle. Okay. Hey, Mia, what was that just now? Could it be another curse echo different from mine? I think so, yes. We may have been discovered by another curse bearer. Oh. What's wrong? Shh. Someone's there, in that classroom. What? Something moved in. Is that blood? Something moved inside. Well, we have to check it out stealthily. Might be the curse bearer who used that curse echo just now. If we can see who it is, it might help us decide what to do later. It's true. Okay, be careful. Oh, I think I'm about to get jump scared. I can really see how dirty my monitor is because of how dark this is. Gross. No, my monitor is nasty. Ew. Sorry. That's too much information, isn't it? Well, can you see anything? Try and get a look around. Oh god, don't make me do a look around. That's scary. Ah. Huh? Is that our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jonuichi? These names are... I can't say these names. The person with him is Hitomi from Class A. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. You as a student should not... You as a teacher should not be alone with the student at night. He's a diddler. What? Oh my, what's going on here? Yeah, that's the face I'm making too, girl. Ah. That bastard. He's at it again. Again? He's a repeat offender? I have to kill him. I won't let him get away with this. Yeah, we should kill him. I believe in killing diddlers. Hey. Die. Die, Mr. Jonuichi. What's this sound? No, Yako, stop. You'll kill Hitomi too. Oh, fuck. Shit! Shit! I made the wrong choice! Oh no! I was so caught up in my rage! Despite all my rage, I have killed an innocent. I have to do something. Ha! Hey, over there. Oh, yeah, we have to get seen. Over there. Who's there? Ah, I was seen. It didn't work. Run! Hurry! Okay, thank you, Mio. I didn't want to kill the girl. I will kill that man, though. Ha. Ha. Seems like they're not coming after us. Let's hope they didn't see our faces. But Yako, what came over you all of a sudden? Sorry. Thanks for stopping me. It's like this uncontrollable rage suddenly welled up inside me. No, that's a normal reaction. That's a normal reaction to what's going on here. I wonder what's gotten into me. I can barely even remember what happened. I'm really sorry. I do think it's partly the curse's influence on you, but we certainly saw something shocking. My heart's still pounding. I'm a little surprised. You know, he told me from Class A. She tends to stand out a lot. Gotcha. Well, she certainly does dress like a delinquent, though she barely shows up to school. But could Mr. Jonuichi or Hitomi really be a curse bearer? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I need to turn the brightness up a little bit. I can't see shit. Oh, that's better. Yako. When I give the signal, run. Go straight for the entrance. Don't look back, no matter what. Huh? Why? Did something happen? Something happened, didn't it? What about you, Mio? I'll be fine. We'll meet up outside the school gate. If I'm not there in 10 minutes, go straight home, okay? Oh! She's doing the cuts! She's gonna do it. She's gonna do an exorcism. Okay, go. Right. I love Mio. Mio's my favorite character. She's just like Blue Exorcist for real. Don't look back. Don't look back. I'm not touching my controller. I have to get outside. Let's see, to get to the 8s, I go by the gym and... Oh, we're gonna run into Shogo, aren't we? This is what happened right before we saw him? What are you doing, miss? Eek! Oh, that's not him. Is that the janitor? You shouldn't be here this late. Don't you know what time it is? Oh, Mr. Ashimiya. Well, if it isn't little Yako. Anyways, students aren't supposed to be outside playing around at night. Yeah, it's the janitor. Makoto Ashimiya. I know you're rough around the edges, but I didn't take you for one to act like... I didn't take you for one to act out like this. I'm sorry. Sorry, I forgot something back in the classroom. No sass today, huh? Realized you were in the wrong, did you? Yes. Forgot something in your classroom, huh? You're a piece of work. But you don't have nothing with you. Oh. Wait, you do. What's that in your hand? Oh no! Huh? Well, this is what I forgot. I, got it from my grandpa. It's really important to me. Girls these days sure have weird tastes. Well, okay. Better head straight home if you're done. I won't tell on ya. Oh, Ashimiya, a real one. No, wait. I can't let you walk home alone this late. Alright, wait just a little. I'll hurry and lock things up. But... What's that? Hey, that's a first. What's that? There's an option I can't pick? Oh. Oh, things are getting spicy in Paranormasight. We're gonna have to come back and do this. Also, what a gentleman. I love Ashimiya. I'm worried about Mio. Actually, a friend of mine is still inside. I think they'll be here soon. That's so? Who's your friend? My classmate, Mio Kurosuzu. My ability to, like, read Japanese names is not usually this bad. Ah, that transfer student. Breaking school rules already, huh? Didn't take her for the type. No, I was the one who dragged her here. Well, whatever. Let's go take a look. It'll be safer if you go home together. Oh, right. She's in the first floor hallways. Be careful, though. You don't know what may be there. What's that supposed to mean? First floor, yeah? I'll be right back. I feel like he's gonna die. I feel like Ashimiya is gonna die. He's been too nice. I already like him, which means he's probably going to die. And he's walking into the place with the curse. Yeah, I think he's dead, bro. She's late. I've been waiting for 20 or 30 minutes, but there's no sign of her. I'm starting to get worried. I'm going to take a look. Mio, are you there? Oh no, oh no. We're about to find a body. No! 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 Fuck! I really liked her! What? Mia, what happened? Where did I go wrong this time? It's my fault. It's all my fault. I left her alone with a curse bearer. Yeah, you did do that. Mio. No, Mio! I'm sorry, The truth is, Oh, I'm dead too. It was behind me. Damn it, I didn't even do anything! I didn't even make any choices! I couldn't choose. There's someone who must not be trusted. Someone who must not be trusted. The only ones I actually trust are Mio and the janitor. Was it the janitor? Maybe it was. Because I think the janitor probably is the curse bearer because, they literally said he wasn't there. They were like, the janitor's not here. And then he was there. Where can we, where will it resume from? Maybe it's because I tried to kill that guy. Let's see, can we say something different to the janitor this time? That's what I want to do. This is the same. Oh no, I can't pick it still. Let's go back. Let's go to start after leaving classroom. Is there a skip? I don't think there's a skip. That sucks. Okay. So we should just, like, not leave her. No, it didn't give me an option to not leave her. Oh, this is the same. It doesn't matter if I don't look at him, he'll actually still find me. That's funny. Alright, maybe we have to start all the way from the beginning of the chapter. I guess we did get to make a choice at the very beginning of the chapter. I didn't remember that. Ignore and proceed? We don't need to check it out, right? Let's hurry and get out of here. Maybe. The person who used the curse echo may be in there. We could just see who it is. It could help us later. Right, okay, just a glimpse. Be careful. Oh, it didn't matter. That was, like, basically the only choice I got to make in this chapter, though. Is there something else we can look at? Okay, I won't press use curse. This is the same! Maybe I have to do another character. Yeah, maybe I have to do a different character first. Yeah, this is all the same. Alright, let's do a different character. I guess let's do Tetsuo, because Haruhi seems to be after this. One second, I got a cough. Okay, let's see. He visits the scene of the incident, the former Yasuda guards with his subordinate Jun Ario. Alright, 11 p.m. at the former Yasuda Gardens. Hey, boss. Forensics is all done. The crime scene is clean. The other officers have all gone home. It's just us now. The park should be able to open back up tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. I doubt it'll get many visitors after everything that's happened. Excuse me. You'd be surprised. Lots of people love that kind of thing. I bet they'll be lining up to get in. Occult stuff is really popular right now. Did you not know that, boss? Sounds stupid. Well, it's not exactly rooted in science, but if ghosts really did exist, we could just ask them who the perp is. Somehow I doubt it'd be that simple. Oh, but you know, I heard that high school girls are really into this spirit board thing these days. Supposedly, you can call in spirits and talk to them by using a board with letters on it. Wouldn't that be something? You can try it out yourself if you're so interested. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Let's give it a go sometime, boss. What now? Stop messing around. You really think we're gonna solve this case by moving a coin across a scrap of paper? I like Ariel. He's like a teenage girl. Sounds like you know all about it. We've got to be open-minded. What if that's how police work is gonna be from now on? Don't make me laugh. Listen up, Ariel. You can go blaming the death of your buddy on something like the occult. I don't care if it was ghosts or the occult or what. Whatever it was that did this. I'll get them. I promise you that. Well, you've got the right attitude. But we don't even know if this is a murder yet. Biases weaken our judgment. Get you fixated on one thing, and you stop seeing everything else. Aye aye, boss. So, now that we've finished investigating the scene, let's review what we know. Now? It's getting late. Figured we'd head straight home from here. Come on, we've got to go over all the info we've gathered. And what better place to do that than here at the scene of the crime, where we can soak up the atmosphere? Soak up the atmosphere? The hell is there to soak up? You must be really into this occult stuff if you get off on being in a place like this. Wait, you mean being somewhere like this doesn't get your blood pumping? No way. No, don't turn this around on me. I'm not the weird one here. Cripes. Fine, let's get this over with. Aye aye, boss. Which murder was here? This pond. They say it used to flow into the Samita River. The river became so polluted that they cut it off. The former Yasuda Gardens here in Yokohama Chome were originally built as part of a daimyo's estate in the Edo period. The park became city property a number of years ago and underwent extensive renovations. There's not a soul around at this time of night. Quiet doesn't even begin to describe it. Anything else we can look at? Jun Ario, a detective in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, 1st Investigative Division. His rank is Sergeant. This is his first time leading a case. It's like he's graduated from rookie to newbie. He looks put together on the outside, but acts like a kid most of the time. Honestly, the force could use more people like him. Oh, that's nice. But either way, I'm so glad you're back in the 1st Division, boss. I've always admired your work. You were like a god to me. You were the whole reason I became a detective in the first place. Ah, yeah, about that. People have been saying that ever since you first entered the academy, but... Yes, that's because it's true. I couldn't believe you got transferred out of the 1st, just as I was assigned to it. So getting to work a case like this now, just the 2 of us, is a dream come true. Happy as I am to hear that, well, how should I put it? What is it? That's true. I'm not sure you've been showing me the appropriate amount of respect. Huh? But I do respect you. Don't tell me you're going senile, boss. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And you run your mouth like that. It's getting late. You must be sleepy. Don't worry, boss. I'll make sure we get out of here soon. Yeah, I get it. Bro is gaslighting me. So, early in the morning yesterday, a staff member found the victim collapsed here in the park and called the police when they realized he was dead. While there were no obvious external wounds, the fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of a struggle means it likely I can't read this sentence. Oh my god. The fact that he was a police officer and the evidence of a struggle means it's likely that this was a murder. There we go. Oh my god. I couldn't get through that one. One second, I gotta go blow my nose. Oh shit, I didn't mute! Oh god, sorry. I just unplugged my headphones. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So, a while ago, I bought these really cheap, shitty headphones. And now they're starting to mess up, and I kind of feel like I wish I had just, like, invested in nicer ones, but they were so cheap. I don't have any money for new headphones. I don't think it's affecting you guys, but I can only hear the audio in one ear, which is really annoying. 1 second, I'm gonna mute again. Okay, it's back. I think I just need to replace the cable. You guys know recently all I've been doing in my free time is playing DS games. Let's see. The victim is Hajime Yoshimi of the Juvenile Division of the Sumida City Community Safety Bureau. 27 years old, single. He mostly dealt with cases involving juveniles in education. His rank was senior police officer. You knew him well, didn't you? What was he like? He does not look like a police officer. Yes, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks. We still went out for drinks together every month or two. See, this is the kind of like writing that I mean. Is like, it's not technically wrong to have together twice like this, but it comes off a little awkward. Yes, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks together every month or two. Like, you didn't need that second together. You could say, yes, we were in the academy together. We still went out for drinks every month or two. It's like, there's a lot of little things like that. It's not, like, technically incorrect, but the writing's a little awkward. I'm gonna say it's probably, like, a translating thing. He could be a little rowdy, but he was like a big brother to us all. He was kind and cared about his friends. For better or worse, he wasn't the uptight type of cop. The man always showed empathy, and I heard he was popular with the locals for it. He treated each and every troubled kid he met with compassion. He had a great track record when it came to rehabilitation. Sounds like we lost a good one. Yes, we did. We truly did. Aw. I knew being a cop was dangerous. I knew something like this could happen, but... It's never easy when it happens for real. I know the feeling. He didn't seem to care much about climbing the ranks, but he was at the top of our class. Only problem was that he took on so much. He had the most unfinished paperwork, too. I always felt we needed an unusual guy like him to help us solve all our unusual cases. Don't worry, you're plenty unusual yourself. Me? I was the most normal of my classmates. Very convincing. This sounds like me telling people I'm normal. Besides, the real weirdo among us quit the academy a long time ago. There was one even weirder than you? Oh god. There's a lot of options. As for the cause of death, we won't know until the autopsy is done. From what we've seen, though, it appeared to be some kind of acute heart failure. Yeah, why would you think that it was a murder, by default? But since he had no record of chronic illness, or no visible wounds, it's possible that poison or drugs could have been involved. Yeah, I guess you could think it's poison or drugs. Dying in the middle of the park like that, it certainly seems suspicious. We found signs of a struggle at the scene. Okay, they're explaining. We found signs of a struggle at the scene, as well as footprints belonging to an unidentified individual. We've got people trying to identify those prints. If we can find who they belong to, we might be able to figure this whole thing out. Yes. Wouldn't that be nice if that were the end of it? The only thing Hajime had on him were his badge and his wallet in his pockets. So we can rule out a mugging. Though there probably aren't many people who'd think to try mugging a cop as big as him. I've also heard that Hajime got into a fair few fights in his younger days. He started judo once he became an officer and rose up the ranks quickly. Sounds like the perp would have Sounds like the perp would have to have. Seems like the perp would have to have been pretty strong. Have to have been. I literally couldn't read that. Alright, one sec. Time of death was around 11 p.m. 2 days ago, outside of the park's opening hours, of course. His body was found in the morning yesterday. 11 p.m., the day before yesterday. What was Hajime doing out here at that time in the first place? That's the question, isn't it? The entrance to the park is closed after hours, but it's a small gate that'd be fairly easy for him to get through if he really wanted to. That would of course be breaking and entering, but what do you think, boss? I'm gonna go with... Someone called him here? It's hard to imagine a cop like Hajime would trespass for no reason. Since it seems like someone else was here with him, could they have called him here? Oh, that does seem likely. They must have been talking about something pretty sensitive to come here in the middle of the night. So Hajime met someone here to discuss something in secret. And they got into a fight? No, that wouldn't match the cause of death. There were no wounds on the body that would indicate a spontaneous scuffle. The perp must have planned something. Then you think it was meditated? That would mean... They called Hajime to the park with the intent to kill him. Yeah, that's what meditated means, bro. Good job, fucking RoboCop. I couldn't think of another cop name to call him. Well, there is still the possibility that it was just some kind of accident. Maybe the perp tried to threaten Hajime and things went south from there. We should be able to get a clearer picture once we know exactly what killed him. Right. Hajime was quite the bad boy in school, apparently. He ended up with the police a lot. He said the officer in charge was good to him, helped him get back on track. The reason he wanted to become a cop was to pay his kindness forward. Said it was the first time he ever took his studies seriously. That's a good story. Love that kind of thing. Makes me want to have a drink in his honor. Please don't make fun of my dead friend. Please don't make fun of my dead friend. Hey, I said in his honor. You should aspire to become the kind of cop people miss when they die in the field. You say that like it's a sure thing I'll die. Besides, if I end up biting it, I'm sure you'll be the one who misses me the most, boss. Eh. Come on, don't be like that. You'll hurt morale. Well, I guess how much I'll miss you depends on where this investigation goes. I can already see it. Ario, no! Why'd you have to go and get yourself killed? I have no idea what's going on in that head of yours. Yeah, that'll be a sight to see. I can't wait. You can't wait for your own death. Get it together, kid. I love Ario, he's funny. She really are something. Thank you? What about the victim's family? The Oshimi family is from Kitetsenju in Adachi City. In what city? But Hajime's parents died a long time ago. He lived there all alone, no siblings or anything. I went to his house a few times for drinks. I was surprised. It's this huge, old-looking place. Like, you know, the kind of place that seems super haunted. And he lived there alone? It looked like the home of an old noble family. It was hard to imagine him being such a delinquent living in a house like that. There's that bias I was talking about. If he's from an old family, I'm sure things were complicated. That's a bias, too. He never talked about any of that, even when we were drunk, so I don't know much about it. Oh, one more thing. Yeah? Hajime was engaged. Then he wasn't single! Like, he wasn't married, but he wasn't single. Those aren't the only two options. He'd been seeing his fiancée ever since they were in school. Over 10 years. They just started talking about getting married. What was her name again? He showed me a picture once. She was a beautiful woman. That's so. How terrible for her. But she may know if there had been anything going on with him lately. We should speak to her. Yes, his fiancée may have been his only confidant. I'm sure someone in the Sumida Police Department has already contacted her. I'll look into it tomorrow. Damn, these dialogue trees just keep going! Ah, hey boss. I looked into the case that Hajime was running. Oh great, that's the kind of stuff I want to know. What was Hajime working on the day he died? Well, according to his report from the day before, he had 2 cases involving juveniles. Uh-huh. The first was the suicide of a high school girl who jumped off a building in Kamezawa last week. Oh, the interconnections are interconnecting! Ah, yeah, I did hear about that. The girl's name was Michio Shiraishi. She was a second-year student at Komagata High School. But it seems as though Hajime had had contact with her even before this incident. So she'd been troubled for some time. That's the thing. About a month ago, he happened to see her walking around town. She looked upset, so he struck up a conversation with her. He was sure there was something bothering her, but she wouldn't tell him what. Must have been trouble at home. That's what he thought, too. Seems he visited her home and spoke to her parents, but they said there was no problem, so there was nothing else he could do. And now she's dead. Then it's possible he could have prevented her suicide then. He must have been devastated. And that's why he was looking into this Michio Shiraishi again. He must have thought that something terrible had happened that drove her to end her life. But ultimately, he never reported the findings of his investigation. I see. You're thinking that it may have something to do with his death. We'll have to find out what it is Hajime discovered. Right, let's check with the Sumida Police Department about that tomorrow, too. There's still more! And what was the other case he was working? This one is also related to a Komagata High student. Damn, this school seems fucked up. A troublemaker named Hitomi Okuda. She seems to be the leader of a group of kids who get up to no good. Juvenile delinquency. Fun. She was pretty bad for a while. Multiple charges of destruction of property, assault and battery, you name it. Hajime had been working with her for about 6 months, and she was finally starting to open up. Is this what the cops do in Japan? Are they like therapists? Then, he met with the girl the day he died. Well, every school's got its problems. But I'm sure he'd be worried about how she'd get on without him. Right, just when she finally found an adult she could trust. She might act out without someone to help her get through this. We'll have to make sure the Sumida Community Safety Bureau does their job. But, we can't rule out the possibility that meeting with this delinquent girl had something to do with his death. And we'll have to interview her, too. Ah, yes, you're right. She may have been the last person to see him alive, after all. I'll ask Sumida to introduce us tomorrow. Though, who knows if they'll actually let us talk with her. That's what we hired you for. Lay a little boyish charm on them if they need convincing. What? He's gonna rizz them up? It's a weird way to get to interview someone in a police proceeding, but okay. Yeah, I'm sure they prefer me over a scary-looking old man like you, boss. Watch it. I'm still your superior. You ought to act like you respect me, at least. Oh, I thought I was. You were. Shit. Is that just how your generation speaks? You really are a new breed. He said Gen Z, and they're 6'7s. Sorry. It's probably just me, actually. Well, don't think you can get away with that with other people. So anyways, boss. Were you even listening? We've got quite a bit to look into tomorrow. First, the 2 Komagata High School cases that Hajime was handling. And we need to speak with his fiancée as well. I believe that's it for tomorrow. Oh my god, there's so much! But, boss. Yeah? Is this case really important enough to assign to someone from the investigation division? I mean, a friend of mine died, so it's important to me, but... It's all up to the higher-ups. I'm sure they've got their reasons. Boss, you know something, don't you? It'll all become clear in time. Try not to worry about it too much. What? What secrets are you keeping? Thinking about it. The only thing we know for sure is the identity of the victim. That means there must have been something special about him, right? I mean, he is a cop. Maybe. Maybe he knew something he wasn't supposed to. Some kind of secret or something. Isn't that right? You're pretty sharp sometimes, you know that? If you've picked up on that, you should be able to put the rest together yourself. What? What secrets are you keeping, old man? Well, it's our duty to get to the bottom of a suspicious death, especially in one involving an officer. I've been wowed by your shrewd detecting abilities all day today. Oh, really? Funny, I've been wowed by you too. On the topic of family, what's yours like, boss? What the hell is wrong with you? Prying into my personal life all of a sudden. It's just, I've never heard you talk about them or anything. Oh, are you single? Shut it. That's none of your business. Well, ever since I joined the force, I've been thinking. The department really pressures young officers to get married. That's weird. Wait, I need to blow my nose again. I wonder why that is. You don't say anything like that, though. How should I know? I caved to the pressure myself and got married 20-some years ago. Huh, so then... God, you're relentless. She took our daughter and left 4 years ago. Thanks for reminding me. Damn, she took the kids! Yeah, Tsutumi gives off big divorced energy, so... Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't believe she'd give up a guy like you. I was never home much, too focused on work. I'd come home late only to get called right back out again. Plus, being a cop is dangerous work. I don't blame her for getting fed up with it all. How sad, especially when you're out here putting your life on the line. It's more divorced dad propaganda. Oh, is that why you transferred out of the first? It was already too late by then. You better be careful, Ario. You say that, but there's not much I can do, is there? That's the nature of our job. There aren't many who can really understand it, not unless they're involved with police work themselves, or related to someone who is. But wait, you have a daughter, boss? You really think I want to talk about her after all that? Have some sense. Come on, I promise I don't mean this the way it sounds, but how old is she? Jeez, you don't know when to quit, do you? At least try not to look so intrigued. Dude, imagine trying to rizz up your boss's kid. Well, she's a bit rough around the edges. I think most men are intimidated by her. Last I heard, she's living by herself and going to college. Wow, a college student. Men love an educated lady. Dude, lay off! Stop that. What kind of cop are you, making baseless assumptions like that? She's living on her own, though, huh? You must worry about her. Worry? I don't even know where she lives. Oh, so she hasn't told you. Probably because she knows you'd follow her around everywhere. What? I would not. I don't think. Oh, come on. We both know that's not true. Listen here. You may look like a mean old man, but you sure have a soft side. What? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I can't keep up with you. We're done talking about this. Oh, that reminds me. You got married 20 years ago. Must have been right around the Najima murder. That's a crazy thing to say, dude. That's a crazy thing to say. I feel like Irio, I feel like he kind of has the tism. He's just saying crazy shit. That's my new headcanon. Irio autistic. You know your history. Yeah, that happened a year or two after our wedding. You were the one who arrested the killer, weren't you? We studied that case at the academy. I was only in elementary school at the time, but I still remember people talking about some dangerous criminal getting arrested. All that was just... cracking the case, finding the guy. It was all just happenstance. I'd really rather not think about it. It was a disturbing case. Did it not make your skin crawl when you learned about it at the academy? It did. We were all terrified. Sounds about right. No one could believe such a mild-mannered man could have committed such a terrible murder. If we had overlooked one little thing, we may never have caught him at all. I think I remember hearing there was only one charge brought against him in the end. That's right. We didn't have any evidence. I knew there was no way such a meticulously planned crime could have been there first, but... We may have stuck Fumichika Nejima in a cell, but it was no victory. He always had the upper hand. Ooh, Fumichika Nejima. And all the damage he did to everyone involved, especially the victim's classmates. It's already been 20 years, huh? God damn it. This is why I try not to think about it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm curious about that. What's the Nejima murder? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if it has a file. I wanted to read about it. Let's see. He doesn't have a page either. Damn. Alright, we're almost done. So all this occult stuff. Have you heard about it, boss? What are you talking about? This rite of resurrection thing that everyone's talking about. No, not you too. I've been hearing about that shit everywhere. Oh, you have? That's surprising. Who cares what people are talking about? It's got nothing to do with our job. I think it does, actually. But don't you think the occult stuff with this case feels, I don't know, realer somehow? The whole thing started right here in Honjo in Sumida City. So I thought that maybe... Cut it out. Nothing good can come of getting involved with that rite of whatever. Or that record of fates. Record of fates? Sounds like you know all about it. Boss, are you secretly into the occult? Stop that. Seriously. This isn't a joke. I get why you'd be intrigued by something called the Rite of Resurrection after a buddy of yours died, but... Bringing the dead back to life, that's the stuff of fantasy. It's not real. So don't go hoping for miracles. Got it? I didn't mean to click on him. Oh, are we done? Got a bad feeling about this case, and my gut is rarely wrong. I knew this would be a treacherous case from the moment we were dragged into it. Can we leave? I exhausted all my talking points. Oh, there. This is where the victim was found. It's clean now. It almost feels like nothing happened here at all. Once an incident like this has come to pass, there's no going back. Not that knowing that is any consolation. Well, boss, I think that about does it. Right, let's call it for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, God. Oh, God, what is that? Huh? Boss, what's wrong? Don't tell me you're going senile. Oh, God. I'm about to get cursed. Damn it, it was that case all along. Boss, what is it? Is there something over there? Ah! Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my mind. Those who deceive with falsehoods and untruth end up hung up forever in eternal darkness! Kill them! Those who spread lies, kill them all! Yeah, you've acquired the power of the Cursed Stone, the Evergreen Beach. You can use it to kill those who intentionally try to mislead you. Press the use curse button when someone lies to you. Ooh! This is a good one. I like this one. This one's more fun than the, like, when someone walks around or whatever. Murderous impulse seeps in my soul like thick black tar. Now. Kill! Can you hear it, Curse Bearer? You who so strongly desires the right. I don't even want the right! Kill them. Tsuchi doesn't even want it. Boss. Boss! Boss, what's the matter? Don't tell me you really went senile. Did it give me mouth-to-mouth with those juicy lips? Sorry. I'm fine. Ario. Yes? I have some bad news. Oh no. Your senility is kicking in, isn't it? No, we've got a bit of trouble on our hands. Looks like we'll be working some overtime. We're not going home tonight. Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's not Ario's fault. Let him go home and go to sleep. I feel like this is not Ario's problem. I feel like you should let him go home. Okay, so let me get this straight, boss. Oh, we're gonna have to read this whole explanation again. The rite of resurrection really exists. And to use it, you have to kill people using the power of curses from the 7 mysteries of Honjo. And the curse you have is from the story of the Evergreen Breach that's told in this area. Is that right? Yeah, pretty much. Or quick on the uptake. You weren't your usual silly self when you were explaining, so I knew you were telling the truth. I'm never silly. The only thing I have trouble believing is that you're taking this occult stuff seriously now. I mean, talk about paranormal. I thought you didn't believe in any of that. It's not that I don't believe in it. My familiarity with it is why I've tried not to get too close. Oh, what happened to him in the past? Are you just being a sore loser? Not used to admitting you were wrong? Oh, shut up and listen to me. No point in trying to hide things anymore. You won't get anywhere if you don't understand this, so listen up. Please, just listen. You don't have to keep saying it. I'm listening. We don't have time to waste. We'll talk as we walk. Ooh, jazzy. Hey, wait for me, boss. I'm vibing to this music. Sorry, I just want to double check one thing. You're telling the truth, right? This isn't a side effect of your senility. It's the truth. Not like I can prove it, though. I'm sure you already know this, but this is all top secret. No sharing it with anyone. Right, you can trust me not to. But, no, I just can't believe it. I'd heard rumors that you used to be a member of a secret division attached to the Security Bureau. I can't believe we actually have a department called Paranormal Affairs! Oh no, he's a ghost hunter! Yeah, I'm sure it comes as a shock. I couldn't believe it myself. I thought the higher-ups were messing with me. Really had me worried for a while there. No, this is incredible. That's the whole reason I became a cop. I was always fascinated by secret agencies and stuff. You serious? But thinking about it, it totally makes sense. If curses and spirits really do exist, then of course we need a special department to protect citizens from them. You seem a bit too eager to believe all this. Hang on, I thought you joined up because of me. Come on, boss. Do you only have one favorite food? You can like more than one thing. Yeah, whatever. In any case, the official stance is that the supernatural doesn't exist, so Paranormal Affairs operates in secret. Still, not sure why they stuck me there. Those 4 years I worked nothing but cases involving the supernatural. Spooky! Oh, hello. Oh, it's, Shogo! Someone's watching us. Doesn't seem like they're gonna run. Let's just keep an eye on them for now. We just can't walk away from him. So, do you, have it? Have what? Spirit sense, of course. Are you what they call spiritually gifted? Nope, I've never felt anything at all. Even if I did, I'd be a lightweight at best. 1 beer and I'm down for the count. Oh, huh. Is that how people in the field quantify someone's spirit sense? Like how much liquor they can handle? Nope, that's just me. Thought it'd help get the point across. Oh my god! She's his daughter, isn't she? Although, I don't know, it says she has her college degree already. Ugh. They said the same thing about, they made the same joke about, like, spirits and spirits. I'm pretty confident. I feel like Yoko's his daughter. Sorry, seems like I keep disappointing you. No, it's not your fault, boss. No, sorry, my mommy just texted me. Mommy, what do you want? At the risk of disappointing you yet again, I can tell you one more thing. Spirit sense is usually something you're born with. It's tough to develop it later on. So what, there's no hope for me? No, say it isn't so. Of course you were interested. Well, you never know. You may have some hidden potential. I know there's a high schooler who's got so much spirit sense that she works on the front lines. Oh, is that Mio? I'd say work, but she wasn't paid because it was supposedly part of her training. Oh, child labor! Yikes. That seems like it'd be in violation of Article 69, nice, of the Labor Standards Act. Wow, you really know the law. No comment. Dude, you can't just not pay children! Child slavery! Even the occult field has workers' rights issues, huh? Real! Real! Bro is just chilling. So, what do we do now? Got this rite of resurrection, and the curse echoes of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. The curse being spread around the city is a bit of an emergency. Is that bad? I'll put it this way, it's like handing out guns all over town. Jeez, that's real bad! This city is gonna be just like America! I like how that's the Japanese reaction. Cultural differences. He's like, oh no! Can you imagine that? A society where it's so easy to get a gun? Yeehaw, bitch. Laughs in Texas. It is. We need to find the source and put a stop to it before something terrible happens. Yeah, like a school shooting. Usually there'd be a job for paranormal affairs, but I talked to them on our way here. The main team is tied up till tomorrow night. Really? This seems important. They told me to deal with it myself. Said it'd be fine since I have some experience. Huh? What? Then the overtime you mentioned means, yep, you're gonna help me, partner. Why'd that sound like a gunshot? Alright, let's do this. You seem a bit too eager to dive into this. You really have no reservations working a case you know nothing about? You said this was an emergency. I didn't think we had a choice. I was just trying to be logical about this, boss. You really are something. Might actually be nice having you around. Why, thank you! This reminds me of, like, the dynamic between, like, the robot twink and the guy in Detroit. Why is it, like, the 3rd time I've thought about Detroit Become Human this week? I haven't played that game in forever. We can't leave, though! We can't walk away! So, what exactly do we do? These curses are connected to the 7 mysteries, and the people who have the others should be all here in town. Right, if there's 7 of them, that means there are 6 more out there. And we have to stop them before they kill anyone with their curses. If we can, we should find and collect all the curse stones. But boss, from what you said earlier, killing a curse bearer gets you closer to completing the rite of resurrection. Won't your life be in danger if they find out you're a curse bearer? Pretty much. We can't let that happen. Should you even be out here right now? Hiding would only be a waste of time. The mystery of the one-sided reed is associated with Rogoko Bridge. I was hoping we'd be quick enough to run into the one-sided reed's curse-bearer. No such luck, it seems. Well, if nothing else, maybe word will spread that the cops are on the lookout and people will behave. That's putting a lot of trust in whoever these people are. But it's possible that other curse-bearers with the same idea will come here. Talk to anyone you see who seems suspicious. That means someone who may have the power of a curse. Understood. In that case, why don't I ask the guy who's been watching us this whole time? Ah, you noticed him too? Well, good luck. Freaking Shogo's stupid ass. Hey, you there. Sorry to bother you, but I've got some questions. I'm with the police. Oh, it's not Shogo. It's the other guy. Thanks for your cooperation. We'll be asking you a few things, Mr. Yutaro Namigaki. That's your name, correct? Yes. I don't mind answering your questions. You're a detective. Did something happen? Alright, lots of things have been happening around here. Like people dying. I know what the fuck this guy is up to. That's so interesting that there's a voice volume setting for an unvoiced game, and it's only a gameplay mechanic. 21-year-old college student. He's watching us so calmly. We need to be careful with this guy. So, what is it you were doing here? It must be the incident at the former Yasuda Gardens. The dead policeman? Can't imagine a detective would come all the way out here otherwise. Huh. Say, Mr. Detective. Have you ever heard of the Evergreen Beach? We can play along. He can't hurt me. He can't hurt me. I have my thing turned down. One of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, right? Why do you ask? I was just looking for it. Actually, I was wondering if either of you knew anything about it. If it's the Evergreen Beach you're after, you'd be better off looking around the former Yasuda Gardens than here. Oh, you know a lot about this. But that's what I thought. Detectives, you have the curse stone of the Evergreen Beach, don't you? You? How did you know? Shut up! Ario, you idiot! It is stupid himbo ass. Aha! Well, that was much easier than expected. Oh crap! Sorry. Wait, can he's still gonna be able to kill Ario, isn't he? Ario, run away! It was simple inference. I figured you would have taken the curse if you were just in the gardens. If you know that, then you must be a curse bearer yourself. I have no intentions of hiding anything. I plan to tell you from the start. Look. This is my curse stone. I believe it's called the Foot-Washing Mansion. That's right, but are you sure about this? I'm not so rash that I'd kill someone as soon as I found out they were a curse bearer. Not without talking to them first. You're the same, aren't you, detectives? You wouldn't use a curse on a normal person. Let's speak as equals, shall we? Oh, we could have killed him there. He's lying. Boss? Sure, we'd rather resolve this amicably, too. Before we talk, there's something I should tell you. This is my curse stone, the Evergreen Beach, just like you thought. What? Well, boss, why would you tell him? As for how the curse works. Boss, are you having another senior moment? If you tell him that. It hangs to death anyone who would try to mislead me. No, it's a good threat, actually. So if you try to lie to me, the curse stone will let me know. I don't have to use it to tell, understand? Whoa, really? That's super useful. That is actually really useful. I feel like Tsutsumi the only one getting anything good out of his curse stone. I see. Understood. That's a pretty useful power for a detective. Now then, let's talk. Damn, it seems I've lost the upper hand. You never had the upper hand, Namigaki! I know what you are! No point for petty tricks, then. I'll be honest with you. Oh, he's lying! Why did he immediately lie? Maybe he thinks I'm lying? So far, so good. Someone I want to bring back. Is that thing always up there, or does that mean he's lying? Someone I want to bring back, so I'd like your assistance in collecting soul dregs. Can't help you. Please, all you have to do is tell me who the other curse bearers are. Sorry, as a police officer, I can't just look the other way and let you go. Please, if you help me, I'll let you two go as well. Oh, he thinks he has the upper hand because he thinks he can use his voice thing. Is that a threat? No? It's your final warning. I don't need to kill him. He can't do shit. My curse, the foot-washing mansion. Did you really think you could escape it just by being careful? Didn't matter to me which of you was the curse bearer. I'll be taking both of your soul dregs anyway. Wait, Namigaki! The foot-washing mansion has a powerful curse, and so simple to activate. It's ready whenever I need it. There is no escape from the voice of my feet. There is no escape from the voice of my feet is a crazy line. That's a crazy line. Ario, get out of here. Hurry. I'll find you later. What? Okay. Okay, Ario's gone. Too late. Hear the voice of my curse echo. Ugh, the voice of his curse echo? Yeah, get fucked, idiot! What? Why isn't my curse echo working? Yeah, idiot! 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 Impossible. This has never happened. Look at this dumbass. Shut the fuck up, the voice of your feet. I don't want to hear the voice of your feet. What's happening? I don't hear anything. Ario, now! Grab him! Where did Ario go for like 5 seconds? I don't really buy that Ario would have survived this encounter, but it's fine. Namigaki, get down! Ah, damn it. Boss, here, his curse stone. Good work, give it to me. Oh my god, I have 2 now? Damn it, why? What do you think, boss? Should we lock him up? I haven't even touched you. You can't consider that assault of a police officer. Let him go. All we need is the stone. Ugh, how could this happen? My right of resurrection. Give it up. The right was too good to be true from the start. I don't know what happened to you, but you'd be better off mourning whoever you lost the right way. Now get out of here. Damn it. Oh, that was actually pretty easy. I don't really know if there's any reason to ever leave the voice volume on. Like, I don't think it does anything except for let you get killed by Namigaki. Because there's no voice acting. But I'm leaving it just in case there's like a cool moment where something happens and I want to be able to hear it. Phew, that was a close one, huh, boss? I do like how you just go to the settings and turn off the let Namigaki kill you meter. He's freaking Chud, just got stomped. He'd probably be dead if he had activated his curse. Yeah, I'm not sure what, but something stopped his curse from... Ugh. Boss, are you okay? Is having another curse stone hurt? Yeah, the curse from this one is flowing into me too. Oh no. I saw what activates the curse of the foot-washing mansion, and the resentful memories bound to it. Ah, I see. I always thought this one was one of the stranger of the 7 mysteries. Now I know why. It sure is something. What did you see? Let's save that for later. All I need to know is that it's a particularly powerful curse. We're lucky we took it from him quickly. Phew. Get fucked. Well, that makes 1 stone. Where do we go now? We'll visit all the places associated with the mysteries while it's still dark out. You mean we have to do that all over again? I hope they aren't all as aggressive as him, but people will do crazy things to bring back someone they love. It seems that the hatred the cursed stones are imbued with makes people more willing to kill. Oh, that's the excuse they're giving, okay. Really? And what about you, boss? I'm fine. I may not have any spirit sense, but I'm tough when it comes to this stuff. That's why they love me in paranormal affairs. So you are spiritually gifted after all. Alright, let's head to the next place. We ate that encounter up! I killed that one. I'm proud of me. I don't think we've learned anything that can help at Komagata High. Alright. I think I'm gonna end here so I can have a little bit of chatting time. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. I know this is like at a super weird time, so I appreciate those of you that stopped by. And if you're a VOD watcher, hello. And if you're a VOD watcher, goodbye. Because I'm going on a trip. If there are those of you who don't know, I'm going on a trip. I'm leaving on Friday, and I will be gone for like 3 weeks. So it'll be a big trip. And I'm gonna go see lots of friends and have a great time. And when I come back, I'll share some pictures and stuff with you. So look forward to that. Also, I will be making some like residual appearances, not residual, asynchronous appearances. I don't know. I'm gonna be in Rita's anniversary stream, but it's gonna be like pre-recorded. So, you know, watch Rita's anniversary stream. Yay! 'Cause I'll be in it. Yay! Anything else? Yeah, I don't know. Have a great couple weeks. Take care of yourself. I'll miss you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on like Twitter and stuff, because I think I'll probably be tweeting. I don't know, maybe a little bit. I'm not bringing like my laptop, but I will be bringing my phone. So, yeah. And maybe when I get back, I'll try to make some adjustments to my work schedule, so we can actually finish Paranormasight. This game is so cool, by the way. I feel like it took me a little bit to get into the prologue, but it's really cool. I love this kind of stuff in games. You know, you guys know how I am. I love a fourth wall break mystery game. It's awesome. It's awesome. So, I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Alright? Wow. I haven't taken a several weeks break from streaming since the summer. Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys in a while. Alright. Yay. Actually, we can go to the chatting stream for a sec. But yeah, what else do I have to say about my trip? I have a few extra minutes before I have to go. I have to go at like 5:30. Sorry about the weird timing on this stream. I wish I could have streamed at a normal time, but I've become very busy lately. Mostly with my dumb, stupid, gay, stupid, dumb job, which I hate my job. Ooh, I hate my job. The like, I know that this is bad, but like, I've been going through the stages of grief. Like I got my job and I was like, yay, job, and then I was like, oh, I kind of like my job, and now I'm like, I hate my job. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I can't quit. I can't quit. You guys know how hard it is to get a job? So I guess I'm just gonna keep being depressed. I don't know. Cause I can't really stream because I get off of work at 7, and then it's like I get off work at 7. I'm really tired, so I can't like stream at all if I get off work at 7. I get off work at 7 like 4 or 5 days a week. That's like all my streaming time. So maybe I'll start. Maybe I'll try to change my work schedule. I don't know. I don't know. I'll see. We'll see. But you know what? I am taking time off of work for my trip. If anyone texts me, calls me, emails me, and it's about work, I am not looking at that shit. I am not looking at that shit. I'm manifesting that into existence because I have to like resist the urge to check my like work texts when I'm off the clock. Inshallah, I will not look at my work texts at all during my vacation. I will not look at my email. I will not look at my texts. If someone calls me, I will not answer. Amen. I'm speaking this into existence. It's actually hard for me because I'm so anxious. I'm so anxious. Like, I'm always like, oh, let me just take a quick peek. Because, like, what if something happened? What if something happened? Enemy Supremacy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the stream. I'm MANDER, Lord of Darkness. I'm about to go on a trip to Europe. So I'm going to be gone for a while. But yeah, Paranormasight. Super, super cool game. Really enjoying it. Do wish it was voice acted, but it's pretty fun. Oh, I'm 100% sure my boss will try to call me. Probably. But you know what? I get paid hourly. I get paid hourly, and I don't even get paid a lot. So, I don't care. I think I would hate my job a lot less if I could get some more money, because I just feel like I do way more than I'm paid to do. Like, my boss basically wants me running her entire store, and I get paid $15 an hour. So I don't know. I feel like I should just, you know, speak up for myself and just be like, hey, can I have more money? But it's awkward. But, yeah, I will not be answering any work calls. I will be hanging out with my friends. I will be seeing the world. I will be playing my modded DS games. And I will be having a great time. So, yeah. That is all. I have lots of fun Texas-themed gifts to give to my European friends. because they all asked for, like, weird shit from Texas. So, that's fun. I'm gonna be seeing my sister. If you guys are wondering why you haven't heard from the evil Rebecca recently, it's because she is, in fact, in Europe. And I'm going to see her. I'm sure you guys were all wondering with bated breath. You were like, where's Rebecca? I feel like we haven't heard from her in, like, a while. It's because she's studying abroad in Europe. And I'm gonna go see her and bother her. I'll get her to, like, record a voice message or something for you guys. And she'll be like, you guys are weird and I hate you, because that's what she says to you people. But that's okay. She says that to me, too. I will go. Honestly, she still looks at the Discord. You can go on Discord and be like, Rebecca, say hello from Europe. She asked me to bring her, barbecue chips. Because apparently, like, in Europe, like, barbecue chips as a flavor is, like their idea of barbecue flavor is completely different than our idea of, like, a barbecue flavor. So she was like, please, 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 can you bring me barbecue Pringles? So I got a tin of Pringles today. I did a lot of errands today for my trip because I have to work tomorrow and the day after, and then I'm leaving on Friday. So today I went to the nail salon, so I got my nails did, so I'm looking pretty. And mostly I just like to get my nails done before I trip, so I don't have to, like, worry about it, like, they're not gonna be, like, breaking or whatever. I got my nails done. I did some errands. I went to work, even though I wasn't supposed to. I was not scheduled to go to work today, but guess who went to work today and did some work because... Anyway. But yeah, actually, nice morning. I woke up, I worked from home a little bit, and then I went to work, and I did some stuff at the store that I had to do. And then I got some food, and then I did some shopping. I did some errands. I got a lot of, like, travel-sized products. And then I got my nails done. I went to the grocery store and got stuff. I got some American candy also to share with my European friends. So I think I'm pretty much ready for my trip now. And now I'm gonna log off and I'm gonna go get some dinner with my parents because I'm not gonna see them for a couple weeks. And yeah, and I'll be off on my trip. I'm really excited. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys about my, so even though this trip is like 3 weeks long, I'm trying to do it like backpacking style, like I'm not literally packing just a backpack, but I'm spiritually packing just a backpack. I'm packing like a carry-on only, which is not a lot for a trip this long. I'm extremely nervous about it, but I'm trying to pack like super light. Because I'm taking a lot of like trains and stuff and like domestic flights and like Ryanair and shit, like really cheap flights around Europe. So I really want to not be checking a bag. So I'm gonna bring like a backpack and like my carry-on roller bag, and that's it. So I'm staying with a lot of, I'm not staying in a lot of hotels. I'm staying with friends and stuff a lot of times, and they have laundry. So I'm gonna pack like 5 outfits, and then I'm gonna wash them and just wear them again. So hopefully that doesn't put too much of a damper on my trip. But I don't know, I think it'll be worth it when I don't have to be, like, lugging a gigantic suitcase around, or, like, paying, like, $5 million to get it checked on these, like, really cheap domestic flights. I think it'll be worth it, even though it's gonna be a struggle. And then my sister's like, can you bring this dress I forgot? And can you bring Pringles? And can you bring Swedish Fish? And can you bring Dr. Pepper? And I'm like, no! I have no room in my suitcase! I have no room! I can't be bringing your dress and your Dr. Pepper and your Pringles! Except I actually said yes. Because I'm nice. I'm just gonna fold her dress up really small, and Dr. Pepper, I'm not bringing her Dr. Pepper, but Pringles doesn't take up that much room. But, I might get a Dr. Pepper at the airport, because I can't bring any liquids, because it's just a carry-on. So I had to get, like, travel size of, like, all my products, like, soap and stuff. Because I'm also, like, I'm staying with friends, and I'm staying in, like, hostels, so they don't have, it's not like a hotel room where they have, like, shampoo and stuff. So I have to bring that. I got these, like, solid shampoos, so I can take them through TSA. But I can't take Dr. Pepper through TSA, but I might buy some at the airport to be nice. I kind of understand, like, if I had gone, like, 6 months without drinking a Dr. Pepper, I would go insane. I love Dr. Pepper. God, I love Dr. Pepper. Ooh. Should I get a Dr. Pepper tonight? Ooh. Ooh, in approximately 7 minutes, I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper. That sounds really good. Okay, so, I don't love to buy Chick-fil-A. I try not to buy Chick-fil-A very often. But, they have the frosted Dr. Pepper there. It's just like Dr. Pepper with ice cream in it. And it is, like, the greatest thing I've ever had. So, you know, like literally my favorite thing in the world is, like, a root beer float or a soda milkshake. Like, soda and ice cream is, like, my favorite combo in the world. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's Coke, Pepsi, but Dr. Pepper is my favorite. So, when they introduced this frosted Dr. Pepper, oh, it's so good. Oh, the frosted Dr. Pepper is so good. Yeah. I don't know, if you're... I don't want to recommend Chick-fil-A because I don't support them that much, but if you want to try the frosted Dr. Pepper, you should. Oh my god, I love the Dr. Pepper shake from Whataburger, except one time I got one where they, like, majorly fucked it up. So, like, you know, I guess back there at the Whataburger, they're making, like, when they make the milkshakes, they put, like, syrup or whatever. It's like, they're not putting Dr. Pepper, like, the soda in there, they're putting, like, the flavoring syrup, and then they put ice cream and mix it up. So I got this Dr. Pepper milkshake from Whataburger, and they just didn't mix the syrup. It was, like, a bunch of, like, condensed soda syrup at the bottom of the cup. And so I put the straw, like, all the way to the bottom of the cup, and then I took a sip, and it was, like, pure, undiluted soda syrup. It was disgusting. It was so gross. It was so, and I was like, ugh, like, I literally, like, gagged. I was like, oh my god. Just because also it's, like, it wasn't what I was expecting, because it has that, like, syrupy texture. So, like, imagine, like, taking, like, a big swig of a milkshake, and you're expecting a milkshake, and then you get a bunch of syrup in your mouth. Like, it was just, like, a really unpleasant experience. And it kind of ruined the Dr. Pepper shake for me for, like, 2 weeks. Until the next time I got a different Dr. Pepper shake. And that time I just, like, I mixed it a little bit before I drank it, and it was fine. It was just, like, a fluke. Like, I swear, they just, like, put all the stuff in the cup, and then they forgot to put it in the mixer. They just, like, gave it to me. It was so gross, though. Oh my god, I do not recommend. It's like, you know when you see, there's, like, sometimes people take videos of themselves being like, I don't want watered-down syrups, watered-down soda. So they, like, they put their cup, like, outside the soda fountain to try to get, like, just the syrup instead of the syrup and the carbonated water. Like, no, don't do that. That shit needs the carbonated water. You do not want to be drinking the undiluted soda syrup that they put in there. It's so gross. It's so gross. Which is crazy that that's how soda fountains work. Like, I can't believe that something so gross turns into Dr. Pepper, which is delicious. But yeah, on that note, I will see you guys in a couple of weeks. Wish me luck on my trip. I will definitely post a picture when I see Courage and Pixie. Hehehe. All right. I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Everybody please manifest for me a very nice trip and a very not missing my train and a very not getting lost and a very not looking at work emails. Yay! Okay. Good night, guys. Everybody have a great next couple weeks. I'll see you soon. All right, bye. And if you're in Europe, I will soon be inside of you. Okay, bye. Wait, no, if you're Europe, I will be inside of you. I don't know what I meant by that. Okay, bye! Bye! Bye!